Hey, what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back to the next installment of my 1078 Medieval Wars campaign as the English. Victory is close at hand. Well, I say close at hand. We're definitely winning the war and it's only a matter of time until we do. But we still have a fair amount of territory to get through. We have to get through all of this Holy Roman Empire land, the Swiss in the Alps. We have to go into Italy and then wipe out Bavaria. But once we've kind of done that, you know, it's gonna be game over because we're also pushing into Spain as well, taking out Castile and wiping them off the face of the earth, which will be very, very good. Also, I've actually recorded the last episode before I released the one before that. So I completely thought that these guys were actually Hospitallers, just because the Hospitallers normally have darker uniforms. However, these are just sergeants of the Templar Order, so my mistake. This is just a full Templar army, and I do apologise. I probably said that plenty of times in the last episode as well, so please do forgive me. Hopefully when we get the next upgrade, we'll be able to get, we just get Templars, which is cool. That's very cool, so that's fine when we upgrade that. But yeah, we'll be sending another Templar army down south for sure. I might actually decide to start building it now, because I don't think this allows me to get too many more crazy soldiers. If we take a look at it, I think it just unlocks recruitment of a few cavalry and stuff, so we might as well get a unit now to start sending that army down south. We'll put these guys on foot, because that's pretty cool. And obviously we'll upgrade his armor as well. And yeah, we'll just start getting some Templars, which is cool. So we'll start doing that. Nice. And that's pretty much all our armies we need to do. So now we have to start thinking about how are we going to tackle the Swiss. Like, ideally, I think we're going to wait a couple turns to let this army get back up to full strength and kind of make this province a bit happier. And then we're just going to have to try and push in and force them to come out and fight me in the field. Because, again, their armies aren't the best in the world. They have a few good units, but that army's awful. That army's half decent, and that army's kind of good. It's just the sheer amount of crossbows they have, which is my biggest issue. Like, look at that. We're going to need to kind of force them to, like, abandon their crossbows so we can move in cavalry or something. We basically just need a really good cavalry army, which is probably why I'm going to start building some good horses down here. Just get like 4 units of cavalry. Should we do that though? Because that's like all our money. Let's just save our money for a little bit, because we're not going to do this for a couple of turns, which is fine. Then up in the north, we've got an army there holding that. The king is holding this line, and then we're going to be pushing on their capital next turn. So yeah, let's end the turn. And then next turn, I mean, we'll see what the Polish do as well, because the Polish have a lot of troops as our spy moves down to scout out the enemy area, which is fine. Yeah, we do have a lot of troops just kind of situated around the Holy Roman Empire border. And there's also like 6 or 7 Polish armies there as well. Ideally, the Polish will stay as my friends, because if the Polish declare war on me, that just kind of adds to another enemy, which would be kind of annoying. Oh, nice, an army coming. That's awesome. It'd be cool. I might, like, lift the siege in that city. Like, I know it sounds a bit crazy, but how epic would it be if that army got into the city and we actually have, like, a proper cool siege? That'd be pretty cool. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll let this army get into the city to kind of defend it. Because, you know, at this point, you know, the campaign is pretty much won. Like, we're not going to lose unless something absolutely crazy happens. And even then, we'll probably still, you know, drag back from victory. So at this point, I just really want to have epic battles. And just, you know, just finish off this campaign on a high, because your viewership has been absolutely amazing. You guys have stayed loyal to this series, which for campaigns, not a lot of people normally do. A lot of people normally drop from viewing campaigns very, very early on. Between, like, a lot of people say it's like around episode 10, the viewership just drops dramatically. And the fact that I'm still getting like 4,000 views on this series is amazing. And that's all down to you guys. So I thank you guys so much. Yeah, I might just lift the siege and let them put the army there. Because what's the garrison in this city right now? Let's have a look. There's a lot of crossbows and a lot of billmen. That's actually a fucking good garrison. That's a really good garrison. So I might just fall back. Maybe get some more units if we can as well. We can. We just get some more infantry. I mean, our economy's not doing great. I mean, we'll siege you for a turn if they decide to attack me, because I don't know if they can actually get into the city, but I assume that's where they're going. Or they can. So they'll probably come out and attack me. We can retreat, let them go back into the city, and then we'll just take it from there. Because down here as well, we can't do that with one army. We need 2 armies to take these cities for sure. And we have a second army building, soon to be on its way. So we'll get some more Templars. That's 9 Templar infantry units. That's probably, we'll go up to 10 infantry, I think. Then we'll get some. We don't want to get any knights or anything. Getting the crossbows is fine, though. couple crossbow. We'll go down to 9 and get a couple crossbows in there already as well. Is this city happy? It isn't happy quite yet, probably because of the surface mine. We don't really need it. I'd much rather have like a... Yeah, I'd much rather have a... Oh, crap. Yeah, I want to just destroy that and build a temple there for sure. And again, this army's just waiting. How are we doing up here along the western front? We got this province, which is completely fine. God, our western front sprawls so much. We just have so much territory. So the Polish are really coming down now. So because the Polish have moved in there, we can literally move this army down and not really have to worry too much. We could move into taking that city, but we're not going to. Our Lithuanian brothers are there. I guess we'll just move through here because I don't think they have too many men. Yeah, the Polish are really just ripping through this land. We actually don't have great odds against this army. We really don't. I'm actually going to fight this battle because I don't want to lose these troops in case like something really bad happens and say the Polish attack me or like I need to kind of minimize men along this border. So we're going to fight this battle. Hopefully this will mean that we get 2 battles in this episode. That's what I'm going to kind of aim for. Just because, you know, this battle is not going to be the craziest, the coolest battle of all time. So I'll try and just get 2 battles in this episode. Also, I really appreciate everyone who's been doing the timestamps down below in the comments. You know, hopefully, if you do the timestamps though, please make sure to keep them all in one comment. That'd just be awesome. And then I'll like I'll just like pin up one person every single time. So basically, timestamp in the comments when the battles are, if anything like interesting happens, and give a little description so when people look, they know what they're like clicking on if they want to just skip through. That's for those of people, you know, who don't just always just sit down and watch the entire episode. So yeah, put down battles, anything interesting, and obviously give them a little bit, like a tiny bit of a description. Like it can be first battle, second battle, Jackie does this, like Jackie gets some archers. Like keep them short and simple. But yeah, I'll make sure to pin up one comment every single time of that. And I'll try and make it different people every single time if more than multiple people do it. So, you know, that everyone kind of gets their spotlight up there. And hopefully you guys like that idea, because I feel like that's just a good idea for people who don't really have the time to sit down and watch an entire episode of, you know, of this series. And that way they can just kind of, you know, go to the interesting bits. Or for the people who just like watching battles and don't really care for the campaign, you know, stuff like that is perfect. So it's going to be interesting to see if the enemy charge out against me. This is actually a pretty cool city. What the hell? I swear this city has this patch been updated? Yeah, has this patch been updated? I feel like it has to have been, because look at this. They've kind of made a bit more of a fort. The city looks a lot more defensible. Like obviously some of the cities do look a bit more messed up. Like the towers coming out of this, like this looks a bit more weird, but I guess it has been updated. It must have been updated. That's cool. I'm gonna make sure to check out some other provinces, for sure. Yeah, I'm 100% going to make sure I check out the other provinces as well, because I definitely want to see what they've done to, you know, the other stuff. So let's form up defensively, because recently the AI has just been charging out. So I again want to see if that's the case. So we'll form up very defensively. Crossbows can go there. All our cavalry can go on this right side. We'll leave our crossbow cav over here, because this army is very much well, it's not really equipped to really deal with a rush. This is very much a skirmish army. So, I mean, it would make a lot of sense if the AI did decide just to straight up charge out at me. That would not be a bad move whatsoever. And we'll just stick with crossbows here. Actually, we'll stick with crossbows behind the pikes, why not? And we'll stick everyone heavy shot, obviously. So, is the AI going to charge out? Oh, we can't see their army yet. No, they're going to charge out for sure. Oh, that's annoying. It's annoying when they do that. Hopefully this is not the same like walled cities. Like, I kind of understand why they're doing it, because we have such a good army just to completely wipe out their existence. We got one good hit in, which is fine. Oh no, they're not. They're not charging out. Good. They just reformed. They're like forming shield wall and stuff like that. That's good. So we'll destroy a few of these towers. Advance our missile force. Nice. That's one tower down. Probably. Oh, we can't even destroy that. Maybe we want to destroy this barricade. And also that as well. Wait, are these watchtowers? Are you joking me? Are you joking me? Hold on. Is that an actual... No, it's not. It can't be. If that is ridiculous. I'm going to have to test this out. What do I send? Let's just send a unit of these crossbows on loose formation. Because if these are all towers, I'm hoping to God they are not towers. But I feel like they are. If that is, that's ridiculous. There's so many towers. Oh, we need to hold fire with this, because we might need to start destroying these. This is more of a goddamn keep than a city. Destroying that is pretty good anyway. Yeah, boys, run. I need you guys to double check this for a second because this is going to make the campaign a lot harder on the battlefield. I mean, it'll make it interesting and a lot more difficult. So this should be the tower range right here. So we'll be able to start seeing if it does start shooting at us. I mean, granted, there is really small range, so you can kind of work it down, which I kind of like. Is it going to start shooting? Okay, no, I think these are all for show right now. Thank God. I was about to start having a heart attack then if I had to get through. Look how many towers are like in the city center here right now. That'd be ridiculous. But that's cool. So cool. Let's start setting up the infantry then. Like so. You boys can make your way there. I guess we'll start trying to smash down this tower, even though it's such a long distance away. I feel like it's extremely hard for us to do that. But we'll move up the infantry. We'll move up all the missiles. Our main goal with the missiles is just to like pepper down the enemy as best as we can. You know, because they have a lot of missiles themselves. All this cavalry can shift down this left flank now as well. Same with the crossbows as well. Infantry moving up. We have a lot of pikemen as well. Pikemen are beginning to be really good to send into the city, like up this main path once we take it out. Hopefully we get some big hits on this tower before it goes down. I really, really do hope so. Crossbows. Obviously our crossbows, if we can, just focus down that cavalry to begin with, I think. And then obviously we want to kill their missiles as well. Because thankfully they can't charge through that, so they're just going to be easy pickings for us. As we move in. These Imperial Knights. These are the Imperial Knights of a late period. They're just high period. Okay. The more of these guys we kill, the better to begin with. As we move in more infantry. We have obviously so... Oh, God. Oh, God. That's very smart by the AI there. That's very, very smart. Let's send up some pikemen straight away. Yeah, luckily all our archers... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That was a slaughter there. As they try their best to push up. But they definitely don't succeed. Yeah, we want to be focusing down their crossbows for sure. So let's send one unit of infantry there. One unit of infantry here. Because, again, we don't really have a lot of infantry. Our own cavalry should be over here now. Nice. Enemy towers down. Push up and destroy this tower. I'd much rather destroy the enemy towers than anything else. Look at that. Look how sick that looks right there. Oh my God. That looks amazing. Although our infantry are just like smashing down. If we get like a nice little zoom up shot there.
Look, they're hidden units.
That looks pretty cool if you ask me. We got crossbow bolts coming in as well. We do manage to finally smash down that though, so we'll just charge on. I think these guys will be more than capable of dealing with them. And I mean, our own archer fire should be pretty catastrophic. We should be able to do so much damage to them. Obviously, we want to focus down their missiles if we can. You guys form shield wall if you can quickly. Yeah, they did manage just about to form shield wall, which is good. I think we've done a good job at kind of whittling down a lot of their forces. The billmen can all move up as well. We're taking this battle pretty slowly, but that's fine. Now we can stop. We can actually charge in and kill a lot of that cavalry. I might do that now. Obviously going to be in range of this tower, but I think that's fine. Hopefully all our missiles now are now shooting the enemy pikemen right there. No, we're not. We're shooting. I want to shoot these guys. These crossbows right here, please. Form a wall. Okay, we're taking direct catapult fire right there. Nice. Just, guys, come on. I told you to shoot something. Now shoot it. They're just not picking the right targets. If I wanted you guys to shoot something else, I'd tell you to shoot something else. So everyone, shoot these crossbows right there. Kill them. So yeah, nice. That's another tower done that's going to help us out. We have like no shots left now either, which is fine. You brave knights charge down the crossbows, which we know is not going to be the best idea, but these crossbows can come around the back and just smash them. Yeah, shoot them crossbows. As we get all the way down in the battle, the flag is being held high, which I love. We've got the towers in the background. That looks glorious. Absolutely bloody glorious. I can't wait until they have all these keeps like operational as we charge down. Like when we actually have... Oh my God, cavalry here. God, the AI is using their like ability to hide units really effectively. Really, really effectively. You guys should charge down. You guys should charge down. You guys should charge down. The pikemen are now in as well, which should really be going in our favor. The crossbows are routing now. Perfect. I guess you guys just continue to shoot into the back of these guys. Yeah, you guys all shooting? I feel like you're not all shooting. Oh, we got some infantry coming as well. Probably do need to avoid that. Yeah, we got slaughtered here. My god, the AI set a beautiful trap there. Fucking hell. That was really good. Like, really good by them. We got infantry coming round. These billmen should be able to close up the gap here. And that should hopefully finish them off. So, yeah, you guys, all the billmen charge into the back here. The infantry can move up the hill. And all the archers are finishing them off now. Good. So, do we have another target for our missiles to shoot? All their crossbows are pretty much over there. So, I probably do want to get a little bit closer here with soldiers. But not that close. So, yeah, infantry run up there, start killing their general. You guys all move in here and close off the gap. Because they are still shooting me over here.
The men are broken and running for their
Yeah,
lives.
shoot that now. Shoot that now. Yeah, damn. Hot damn. That was really smart by the AI there. Really smart. Infantry here need to be holding as well. Like, there's not a lot of them left. They've obviously been receiving a lot of missile fire as well. So I just need these guys to kind of just hold firm for now. Which they're definitely doing. As more infantry enter the fray. I mean, this wouldn't be a good target to like, focus down. As we are shooting. Come on, guys. I told you to shoot this. Right here. Get into range and shoot that. You guys shoot that for now. Even though they're getting peppered to pieces. We've got some infantry up here. What do we have? We have a brace ability. Our cavalry's going to get routed there. Luckily, we still have one unit of cavalry. We also have some infantry as well. Just then, so we'll bring up this infantry just to help out. You guys, come on. You must be in range of this now. Yeah, you are good. Just shoot over it and onto these guys. We need to take down their crossbows. That's our main issue. We're doing good jobs at killing their. We're doing a good job of killing their infantry here. Yeah, that frees up all our infantry. So everyone else just move in there. Who else do I have selected? Do I have... Oh, I have some crossbows selected. That's fine. We'll actually send a unit of a pikeman over here to help out. Like so. God, the pikeman unit is so big. And now they've committed all their cavalry. We can now send in our cavalry to deal with these crossbows. As all the billmen and the infantry move up over here. Our archers are doing an amazing job over here. Crossbow bolts coming over. We have to be somewhat careful we don't smash our own soldiers here. But we should be okay. More bolts coming in. How's our cavalry doing? Yeah, cavalry's going to come in and hopefully finish them off. Pikemen, pikes down, go in, help out. You guys, stop shooting there. I will tell you what to shoot at and what not to shoot at. God damn, my missiles are so disobedient. Generals being routed. We have the cavalry coming in. We could either smash their infantry line here, but I don't think we need to. I feel like the pikemen are going to be more than capable of taking them out. As they push forward. Hopefully killing at will. Yeah, we got a beautiful charge there. Ramming down all of these crossbowmen to the floor. Our missiles then can obviously change focus. Just shoot that unit right there because we don't want to obviously friendly fire on our own crossbows. Pikemen should be okay there. Bring up our general. Why the hell not? Crossbows, probably not the best idea to move up. It's actually been a pretty bloody siege, if I'm honest. Like, we've lost an okay amount of men. But we lost some full units as well, which is obviously not too good. As we move forward in the streets, the billmen, like now the billmen are up here, victory should definitely be ours. Especially now we're routing these guys. Our missiles can probably hold fire. I don't really want them, like, because we'll probably do more friendly fire than anything else right now. Oh, just told all the archers to advance. Probably not the best idea. Pikemen advance as well. The quicker we smash this, just the easier it'll be. So go forward, pikemen, to glory, for wrath, for ruin, and of course the world's end. Fire arrows coming in. Nothing too crazy. I mean, we could use our general a bit more aggressively as well. Just bring him around and just outflank these guys over here. Because if we bring him all the way around, we can outflank and just, you know, finish off this battle a little bit quicker. Giving us time. I mean, it's been a 12-minute battle. Not too bad. As the crossbow militia gets involved, because why not? Just need to kill that general. Our general's under attack. What by? Tower? Oh, they're shooting some crossbow bolts at him. Okay, missiles. They asked for it. Everyone, focus down that crossbow unit. I mean, we're soon to actually rout these guys anyway. They should hopefully rout very, very soon. There's not many of them left. Battle is pretty much won. As soon as their general goes as well. What? I'm sitting you guys around here. Come on. Yeah, the general has gone now. That should probably be it. I wouldn't be surprised if that was it. As we move into the city. Just keep on advancing.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Some enemy units are coming back. I mean, I guess everyone just holds fire now. I'll send one unit of fire arrows over here. That should hopefully be enough to take care of them. And then our general can move around and finish off anyone else. Yeah, like one volley of fire arrows here should hopefully lower their morale just to fully rout them. You guys can hold fire now. Let's push on to the spears. You guys go over here, continue to chase them down, especially taking this as well. I think will be hugely in my favor. There we go. Victory, victory, victory. The day is ours. That's a really cool map. I like the changes they've made. I'm not sure. I guess it must have downloaded automatically. Because originally they weren't there, so that's cool. I'm definitely going to go check it out after this episode. Because if they've changed around some of the maps, hopefully the sieges look really awesome as well. Like, hopefully there can be, like, a few more siege maps have been added or something. So I'll definitely go check it out, because that'll be really fun for an online battle if they've got keeps operational and kind of working a bit more effectively. Because before, if you guys remember, like, all the way back in when me and Apollo first discovered this, I'm not sure if you guys saw that battle, but there was, like, a mini keep in it, which was, you know, it was there, but you couldn't really use it. But I guess you could use it, but it was, like, it was annoying and stuff. So, you know, if they've actually kind of refined that a bit, that would be really awesome. Because actually going back to a keep, you know, having more than one layer of proper walls and having, like, a more fortified position, it's just so fucking cool. It really is. Like, you know, and that's kind of a definite, you know, that's like one of the key outstanding things from, you know, the medieval era. It's like knights and keeps and castles. So the better looking castles they get, the better, you know, the better it will definitely be. So we could subjugate them. We already have Burgundy as a faction, so I'm not going to, you know, release these guys. I'm just going to occupy it. And it does also give us lead as well, which is kind of nice and obviously completes our... they don't even have a lead mine here. What the hell? What's the point of having that if you're not gonna use it, the resource? So obviously garrisoning that's good. We'll get some replenishments. We do need to get another unit here as well. I think we need a unit of cavalry, right? I'm pretty sure we need a unit of cavalry. Let's just get some sergeants from Surrey. Why not? You're continuing to your advance down south just to explore and see what the hell is down here. Because obviously this is where Hungary was, so it'll be good to see, you know, what's even down there. We do really need to start thinking about our push into the territory down here. Obviously, we can unpack some province as well. That will help, you know, with happiness, getting them up to the ship shape as soon as possible. How's the rest of our armies doing? Like the King's army. How's that doing? Where is the King's army as well? This the King? Yeah, where the hell is the King's army? Or is that... No, that's the King's army down here, right? Yeah, that's the King's army right there. So we might as well push on, you know, some more of their provinces. Oh, they do have 2 full stacks here. A little bit scary. I guess we don't want to clean off the rest of the provinces up here as well. There's a lot of provinces we have to kind of really be cautious of. Now we've taken this, though, we don't have to worry about anything else. So this army can 100% move. So we could move in and take this city and then defend it against, you know, whatever they send at us. That could definitely be a plan, because if we take that... it's very difficult for them to move through here without us noticing. And we obviously have 3 armies here laying. So I think what we do is we advance this army here to attack that. We obviously continue the siege there. And then we bring in this second army of reinforcements in. And that's taking the Holy Roman Empire capital again. So we do that. We auto-resolve that. Kill that army. Take the land. Obviously we'll just occupy it. We'll obviously repair that, repair that, repair that, repair that. Then we'll move our spy deeper into enemy territory. But yeah, damn, like they really don't have any men left. Oh, they have a lot of army. Oh my god. Yeah, they could assault us here with a lot of troops. And they have some goddamn mortars as well. Mortars are the bane of my life. So yeah, that could be very difficult. This could be where we hold back a large portion of the enemy army. Like a large portion. We do have catapults, which is good. I might, however, yeah, what we're going to do, because that's more of a defending army, we're going to trade these guys off. We're going to get rid of some of this cavalry. like so. And then we're also going to probably put in these guys up here into the defending army because there's a lot more of them. And then we're probably going to get some more billmen as well, just because the billmen are a little bit better at attacking. And we'll keep the shot cav. So like so. So this, because this army's reinforcing, it's better to have more cavalry in it because they can get to the fight a lot quicker than infantry, and we need to be able to hold. So we got a lot more longbowmen to hold this city, and we also have, you know, more billmen, etc., and bigger units and stuff. We could also, yeah, we might as well do this as well with the 240 unit of infantry right there. We might as well switch them out just to go ahead because we're going to need to defend this. Because like realistically, they could send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7.5 full stacks at us right here. Also, they could go up north as well. So we have to be very careful with our provinces now. But this will be a good time to kind of grind away at their armies and really take them out. Someone also said, they made kind of a good point that that by the time, it takes the same time for the enemy to really move their units around and stuff. So I might as well just have it on limited, just so you guys can see what's going on. They're still keeping their army there, so maybe they're not going to. How are we doing here anyway? We haven't started reducing them. They must run out of supplies very soon. Yeah, they've run out of supplies now. The city is really destroyed. We won't even take the city without losing any men, which would be kind of funny. Oh, we have some cool mounted crossbows as well. Cool. So let's end the turn. We have a few characters which need to level up. Personal influence. You don't really need the influence. Oh god, you have 500 influence. My god. So we'll get the extra food. Oh, you're the governor of Wales. Wow. Throwback to you. We haven't seen you in a long time. So I guess we'll just do, yeah, whatever. I mean, it doesn't really matter anymore with you. You're pretty good anyway. So we'll end the turn again. God, this campaign. I just love the buildings and stuff. I think it just it completely revolutionizes the game. And I mean, look how big we are on that map now. If you got a glimpse of it, we are an extremely very scary force. Oh, so they're going to move. Charlemagne's going to move up north against Lithuania. And I think they're going to win. Yeah, they're going really hard against Lithuania, which is good because it means we can take out their provinces in the south, whilst they really focus on kind of trying to consolidate their power there. By the looks of it, yeah, they're bringing a lot of soldiers back up north. They're pretty much just completely abandoning this, which is good because it means I can split up Bavaria and the Holy Roman Empire and fight them on 2 separate fronts, which is perfect. Like, because it'd be much harder to fight them if they had all their forces consolidated. You know, it's much easier to fight like 4 armies and then 4 armies and to fight then to fight 8 armies in one go. Cool, so they're going to do this. Good. Hopefully they go into the city afterwards. The city should be pretty fucked. And oh my god, these military order swordsmen are actually really good.
Retreat.
So we're going to retreat. Yeah, we're gonna retreat back. Hopefully they go back into the city so we can fight a really cool battle. This is pretty cool. I wonder if that has a city on it. Down in Portugal. That'd be pretty interesting if it did. Oh god, Bavaria have so many armies there. So many armies. But it looks like they're sallying out around here, which is fine. We should be able to see all the stuff they do here. We also have this spy we can move in just to kind of follow them armies as well. But I mean, I think my plan is to just go take that city and let them attack me with everything they have and hold the city. The German city, that is. And just kind of hold back their advance. I don't think Aragon should take attrition in there as well. Like Aragon shouldn't take attrition in their own mountains. It's their mountains. They know the safe paths and what to do. Whereas a foreign traveler, you know, might not. I think what would be really cool in Total War is if they had like a supply, or obviously a supply system would be cool. But whenever you leave a city, you kind of take provisions. So when you do go into the mountains or something like that, it kind of affects the amount of attrition you take. So say if you were Hannibal and you were launching this huge campaign in Italy and you were going all that way around, you know, and you knew you were going through the Alps, so you would literally, you know, say, I'm gonna take 1 trillion supplies, and that, you know, that will take a couple turns, or like probably a lot more turns to get 1 trillion supplies, but it will take a while for your army to be ready to kind of go out on that campaign, and it will like fill up a supply meter or something. You know, because you could be like making your woolly coats and, you know, getting the food and stuff ready for that. I think that'd be really cool. So we did secure his loyalty, which is awesome. The Templar army, is it almost ready to go? 2 more turns until that's done. We'll also put this army into there as well. for now. Our economy is really, you know, taking a hit here. So let's move our spies, I think, are the most important things. Just to see where they're going with all of these goddamn armies. You're taking attrition, so we'll just fortify. You know, this turn will probably be very, very, very simple. Not really much to do. Sure, Charlemagne did beat them back here as well. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing much, at least over here. Over here, however, I think what we'll be doing is fortify. If we fortify, we don't get men back. So I think I'd much rather get my army back up to full strength here. And to do that, I think what I have to do is do this. There, that way they get their men back a lot quicker. I mean, we could even merge and just rebuild if we wanted to. Yeah, I mean, we could just do that and then get rid of a few of these guys and get some weaker troops and then move on it next turn. Because I think this will be a really, really fun siege battle. Really fun siege battle. I mean, it'll also be really interesting to see what the city looks like as well. Because it is actually pretty fucked up. I'm not going to lie. The settlement strength is 100%, but the wall strength has been destroyed. So, like, realistically, I do want to attack it this turn again. Just to keep it under siege. I mean, I'm going to keep these, but the billmen and the swordsmen here, I think I'm going to get rid of. And just re-recruit some weaker units. So we got rid of billmen, which we can get, you know, the complete thing of. And then we'll just get some weaker swordsmen. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start sieging it again. Just to prevent it from really doing anything crazy. Can we have a look at the city? Just I want to see what it looks like. If it's something different than what I'm used to. That's a little bit different. So we're going to do that. We're going to start building some siege equipment. I also just want to keep this from being repaired. I want the city to stop being repaired. So if they do decide to sally out and attack me after they do this, we'll fight a battle. You know, we don't have a lot of missiles. It'll be a hard battle, but we will do it nonetheless. So yeah, cool. I'm going to end the episode here because I feel like this is a good place to end. If you enjoyed this, make sure to drop a like and a comment down below. I think things are really interesting at the moment, and we've got a lot of exciting stuff to do. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to drop a like and a comment if you enjoyed, and fish out!